Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so today before we start, forgive my dears, guys, ladies, it's in a mess. I'm trying to clean up. I'm just not getting it right. So before we continue, let's say hi and hugs to Christine Skinner, Robin McDuffie, Judy Fenter, J Mata Baga, oh my gosh, or J Mat Baga. I am so sorry if I butchered your name. So thanks so much for all your comments, ladies. I have been answering Facebook comments, so now I gotta go and answer all my video comments for weeks on end. So please give me some grace. If I have your name here, it meant I read your comment. I just didn't get a chance to answer it. Okay. So just give me a second. I can hear someone upstairs. So let me close the door. I'm so sorry about that. Otherwise, you would have heard all the background noise, and it's a lot of noise. As I mentioned, it's a busy household. Okie dokie. The only time this household is not busy is on a Saturday and Sunday at 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, but other than that, it's busy. So what are we doing? Okay, we are doing something in our idea book. I'm taking the stuff that I put in my idea book, and I'm going to start putting it into my journals as well. So when you see flip throughs of it, you're going to see that. Okay, so I don't know, we're gonna have to go through this entire idea book at one time or the other, right? So I mean, you know, the pages, so it doesn't really matter where I put it. I'm thinking I don't want to put it there because we got something there already. Let's put it over here. Okay, let's put it here. Now what you need for this project is you need some cardboard. I say, okay, I do have it, like that, maybe some scraps. Okay, but I'm gonna use maybe this piece over here, so much of it, so I'm gonna use that. Then you're going to need something that you can make a belly band out of, and I did a video on the snippets, the faux Tim Holtz snippets, so I'm gonna try and use some of this for a belly band. And then I've got two sizes of ephemera cards, just seeing whether that will fit in there because it's mighty long, a long one and a shorter one. If you don't want the shorter one to show, then make sure that it is short, you know, not as wide, not wider than the top one. Okay, I don't have a problem with that. Got some extra card because I want to make a tab punch. And then I've got a few bits of ephemera which I'm going to be using to decorate here, as you can see, all of this over here. And then I think what I want to do as well is I want sorry man, I want to do some stamping. Yeah, so I want to do some stamping, so that's that. All right, so I'm not particular about my measurements. The one you saw I measured was this one here because I wanted to make sure that it's gonna fit on the page, and it is, so I'm fine with that. Because that's going to be your longest piece of ephemera. Okay, so I think that's what matters. You'll need some kind of paper trimmer or scissors. You'll need, I'm using a corner rounder, ink, glue, and or your Prit, or your glue stick, or your wet glue. Yeah, those kind of things. Okay, all right. So let's start this project off. Today it's more of a page layout than an actual you know, something I made. So it's nothing new. I just like the page layout, so I wanted to add it to my idea book. I'm watching the channel, oh my gosh, oh, Nessie's Nessie's creations or Nessie's journals. I don't know it, but it's Nessie something, okay? And she had this in one of her journals, this layout, and I thought, oh, I need to remember how to do that. Okay, so that is why I am doing this. And I think I'm going to do somewhere I like the layout, because I think, you know, there's a whole lot of ephemera you get, but when you start putting them together to get a layout, I think, you know, you need to know how to also put them together to make a layout. If I can get my words right. Okay, so how wide is this? It is 3.5 inches by 1, 2, 3, about 3 inches, and in centimeters. Why is everything just falling? I don't know. It is nearly 9 centimeters by, if I move this ruler out, that might help. Yeah, you know what's happening? I'm moving my stuff up and down. So that's it. 7.5, almost 8 centimeters. Okay, right. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my corner rounder, and gonna add it to this. Just do this. You don't have to do this. I'm doing it. I want to do it like that. Okay, right. So naughty, naughty. You're dropping all your stuff down instead of putting it into the bin right next to you, naughty girl. Yeah, now it's right. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take one of these here, these big ones, and I am just going to lightly stamp using it. Maybe this here. I'm not going to be particular, you know, like exactly what image I get or whatever the case may be. Where's all my stamping stuff? I don't know. Let's see if this works. I wanted to try this from a very long time. Let's see if it works, ladies. This is yeah, it does. It's an old you know, when you get your covers for your phones, the cover case for the cover. Does that make sense? Does that even make sense to you what I'm saying? I hope so, because in my head it is perfectly clear what I'm trying to say. Even when I speak in a meeting, I'm like, does it make sense to you? Because in my head it makes so much sense, but as soon as I open my mouth, it doesn't sound so good. Yep, so I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to lightly stamp it. I'm going to use it in this direction. So maybe too lightly. I think I don't have enough what's this word? I need to re-ink this. So that's a walnut stain. So you do know that I'm not a firm favorite, or I mean, I like vintage photo. I will use it, but not in everything that I do. In fact, I love that. Like that idea. There you go. Taught you something today, but maybe you even know about it. Right, so that's done. Let's keep this open because I do want to, you know, do the edges like this. Like, and I'm only going to, this is going to serve as a tuck spot. Okay, so that's that part there. This is going to be the tag that goes underneath it, and this is going to be the tag that goes in the belly band. Now I'm thinking, do I want it to go in that direction? Maybe. Let's see how it fits on the, let's see how it fits here, how it fits together, and then we'll know what we want to do. Okay, so we use that paper. It doesn't really matter. I can take any page. It's my idea book, so maybe that wasn't the page I selected, but that's the page I'm going to use. Okay, and I want it on this side, so I can put it there or I can put it there, but I want it like on that side, so any page to the left would do. And so I'm going to add that there like that. Okay, and I'm just going to glue it here and here. So let's do that first, and then we can work out the rest of the stuff. So ladies, I hope that you're well. Yesterday was, as I mentioned, I think on Tuesday's video, so it was a bit wonky because I was supposed to do a video yesterday, but then we went for you know, to vote, and then it took a little bit longer than we expected, and then it was my son's first election, you know, vote, you know, first time he voted in an election, because he just turned 18 on the 31st of March. So I mean, you know, like we just went out to lunch. So we went to, so I wanted to have milkshakes, and then my son wanted to have some lunch at his favorite place. So we decided we were going to have lunch there, and then they were out of milkshakes. So we like, okay, fine, no problem. We will go to the place I really wanted to have milkshakes at, there. Then we drive all the way over there, and then they are closed. Then it was like, okay, fine, we're going to drive to the other place that we also wanted to have milkshakes from, but we never got a chance to have our milkshakes from there. Let's go there. So when we go over there, they're closing up. Okay, so we're like, okay, fine. Now what? Now what do we do? Then there was an Indian restaurant that my husband saw on Facebook. Now this is literally, we had lunch. Now we're going for milkshakes, and then we go to two places and they don't have milkshakes. And then we like, okay, fine. Let's go to this Indian restaurant. Now this Indian restaurant, maybe I must, it's the wrong way firstly. And maybe I need to cut it down a little bit because it's just fitting there. So we go to this Indian restaurant, and then and so we have like milkshakes over there, but sorry to say, won't name the restaurant, but it was quite bad. Clearly they should not make milkshakes, but the Indian milkshake, well, like what's the word I want to use, the Indian equivalent, well, it's not really an equivalent to milkshake, but it is like a milkshake drink. Okay, was quite nice. I enjoyed it. Enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Yeah, so that was nice. And then we decided we will try an Indian dish over there. And then I also bought a whole lot of snacks, like cakes and stuff like that. So I swear to you, when we came home, nobody wanted to have supper. So can this go in here like this? Yeah, it can. In fact, we can even look for something smaller if we don't want it jutting out on this side over here. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to round the edges on this one here. I think I'm going to round the edges. I don't think I like the totally you know, square edges. I think I'm gonna round it up. Yeah, so we were so full when we got home, like so I was telling my husband this morning, I said, I don't feel so nice. Not this morning, like late in the, during the day I found him at work, and I'm like, I don't feel so nice. So he says, yo, me too, I wasn't feeling so nice yesterday. I think we overate. And then I was like, not really. We didn't overeat because we ate. Yeah, we don't, but we didn't have supper. And at the second restaurant, we didn't have anything very heavy to eat anyway. You know, so I'm going to add that there like that as a belly band. So I'm going to cut on this line over here. There, that line there. So this is one way you can use your strips if you've made them with me. So I'm going to cut it there like that. Okay, and I'm going to keep this. What a pretty lady. And just ink it. They says, yo, no, I think we ate too much. It's like, no, I'm feeling a bit fluish. Not like I got an upset tummy or something. Then he's like, oh, okay, just go and take some medication. Oh, well, guess what, ladies? I was so busy today. I'm still going to go take that medication. So I'm going to add that like that. Like that. Just down there like that. And then I'm going to see whether this card is going to fit in. But as I mentioned, I think maybe, I don't know whether I want to use this card. It will fit. I can trim it down a little bit, but it will fit. But I'm not sure whether. Let's just put it all together and let's see how that will look. The wrong way. Okay, so okay, fine. We can use it. No, I don't like it. I think it's a bit too big. Okay, so I'm happy with that there. Let's see what we can find in here that's smaller. This is one box of stuff that I have printed out. I have more. I have more, yes. What about this one? Let's see if this is going to work. Is it smaller? Yeah, but I think I want to go smaller still because I want a tab on it. Oh. Now you get to see my real mess. So this is me going through all the lovelies I have over here and trying to make a decision that is clearly quite difficult for me because I can't seem to find something I want to use. I've got a lot of stuff here, and I don't want to order them because I want to be able to have the freedom to just come in and look at it the way that I'm looking at it and go maybe that, you know. So I like the idea of doing that, you know, when I'm working. So not that I get to work much these days. Okay, so let's try these. I know I don't want that one. So I released my wildflower kit yesterday. Not yesterday. Was it on Tuesday night? On Tuesday night. And I thank all you lovely ladies that already bought the kit and for all the comments that I got. Oh my word. They were so precious. Thank you so much. I really wanted to do the birds one next. Okay, this is tall even if we put it that way. So this might work, or this might be a little too. I think I'm going to use this one here. So I thank all of you lovely ladies that actually commented on my kit, bought my kit. Really appreciate it so much. So you won't even know. Let's see if you can put it this way, because this might also lend itself. Oh, perfect. It can go that way. So if that goes that way and that goes there like that, then I can put a little tab on this to stick out. I love it. Okay, right. So let's now decorate this here. I just like the idea of when you pull out the tag, you see something else underneath it. You know what I mean. So I'm going to add that there like that. So it's nothing like, fantastically wonderful. No, it's not. It's not like that. It's just, as I mentioned, a something that I just wanted to do. So if I add that there and maybe that there like that, I don't know, like that. No, that doesn't work for me. this here. That works. That works. Okay, do I want to add it like that though? Okay, let's see if this works. Can you see? Not decisive. Not decisive at all. But that's fine. Okay, so I am going to stick this one. Let's just do that. Like this. No. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that first. Like this. Yeah. And then let's do let's do that again. Let's add that there like that. Oh gosh, really? Really now? My son will say, really now? Really? Like that. Oh, something. Did see? Okay. Let's see if we can pick this butterfly up here and add this underneath it. Told you, I did not think this project over. Okay, can like that. Yeah, that's just sticking out a bit over there like that. And then I thought she thinks, what about if I take this add it over here like that. Like this. My gosh, so crooked. I don't know why I've become so quiet all of a sudden. I don't know. I've had quite a busy day at work today. So maybe my brain is shutting down. It's like, oh, it's time. You just like go quiet. Well, I was quiet. That's why my brain was, I was busy. But I was in a few meetings, but I was in 3 meetings today, which is a good day. Which is a good day. Yeah. So I did get to do work today. So I don't know why my brain is shutting down. Yeah, I like that. So now what we're gonna do over here is we're gonna do the edges. Yeah, now this thing is getting dry, eh? It is getting dry because why is it not? Yeah, I think I must re-ink it after tomorrow. Because Saturdays I don't come into my craft room. Saturdays I'm in for the house. And then Sundays, I said to my husband last week Saturday, we put some curtains in the TV lounge. We took out our blinds. I think I told you this. And I put some curtains in the TV lounge. But the curtains I put in the TV lounge were curtains I took from my lounge because I wanted to put new curtains in the lounge. So anyway, you know, the ones with the, like, you know, you've got those things that hold the curtains. So he didn't put 2. So I said to him on Sunday, I said to him, you know, listen here. This was late in, like, maybe about 11 or something like that. I said to him, listen here, you know what? You need to go and put those, I think you need to go and put those, I don't know what you call them. I can't remember. Okay. But those ones to hold the curtains in place. Because we've got 2. Now you need to go and put the other 2. Okay. So he says, So I said, what's the for? He said, like how you say on a Sunday it's your relaxing day, okay, and you're not going to do any work, okay, and like after a certain time you're gonna only craft. Me too, me too. It's my relaxing day. I can't do any work. I need to relax, he says to me. Oh my god, the man is so lazy. He says, no, like how it's your crafting day, okay, you know, like on a Sunday when you have your time, all right. It's like he says to me, no, it's my day to rest as well. So I was like, but I mean, it's, you know, it needs to be done. It's not my time. Oh shucks, man. So on tomorrow, on Saturday, that's what I have to do, because I need to hem the curtains a little bit, because they're just a little long, and I'm waiting for those things to come on so I know how to hem them. Yeah, yes. Can you believe these people? If I don't get going, nobody gets going in this house. Right, so that's done. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's gonna go in there like that. Nice and strong. And this is gonna go like that in there. Like that. Okay. And it is done. It is done. There's the project done and dusted. So I think because this is such a big tag, what we can do, maybe we should put some black over there. What we can do is we can take a paper clip, and then just add it there. How cool is this, ladies? I've got like 4 of these, and I haven't yet put all my stuff in it, but I'm just loving it. I'm loving the fact that now they are all separated into colors and everything. So I just need to finish off putting all the stuff in. So there we go. I think I can use a bigger paper clip, but these are pretty strong. I like them. So that's it. That's my project. So obviously when you take this out, you've got this little belly band over here, and you've got something peeking out over here. I like that. I like the way that looks, and I think I'm gonna move it a little bit more, so a little bit more of that tab shows there. So that's my project. I think what I'll add to it, just to finish it off, is maybe some of this. Yeah, let's add some of that. I don't have orange. And I don't have green. Oh, I must get those 2 colors. But when I went to buy the green, I left this glue open. Is it gonna work? Oh yeah, faithful old glue. It's working. When I went to buy the 2 colors, they didn't have full rolls, and obviously it's cheaper by the roll than by a meter. It's very expensive by the meter. So that's my project for today. Hope that you like it. Oh, okay, fine. Is this too small? Okay, that is a little too small for it. Oh. See? These are the ones that, like, there's too many of them to fit in there. Let's take this one here. That's bigger. So I keep them still in here. Those are for the small ones. Yeah. I'm stocking up for retirement. Because when I retire, I simply won't be able to afford to buy so much of craft stuff. It's a given. Right, so that's it. Done and dusted. Let's add it to our idea book. I know where I took it out from. Whoa, can you believe I know where I took this out from? Wow, looks amazing. I know I took it out from the music paper part. That's why I know where I took it out from. All right, so when you open it now in your journal, you're going to open it and you are going to have a lovely big journaling card to use. Oh, I didn't do anything on that side. And you've got a lovely card over here as well to use, which I didn't ink the ends, but there we go. I like that idea. I like that idea a lot. So that is definitely going to go into my upcoming journal. Okay, so what I was going to tell you is that I am going to, I know I wanted to do the bird kit, but my word, that wildflowers kit is speaking to me. So I am going to print out, I'll show you the wildflower kit tomorrow in our Friday freebie, because I'm going to design a Friday freebie to go with the wildflower kit. So I'll show it to you tomorrow, but I'm going to start the wildflower kit next week to add some stuff to it. So I will probably bring you, like how I used to, some journal, like, journal layouts and like pieces of ephemera that I make. Someone, I think it was Louisa, that mentioned she liked the fact that last week Friday's series was craft as I go, like as I, like a craft with me kind of a thing. So if you want craft with me, meaning like, you see me working on a journal, then let me know. I'll do something on that line as well. Let me know for this journal, the wildflower journal, if you would like to see me crafting, like craft with me. So in a craft with me, it's basically me crafting. It's not a tutorial, and it's not anything new that I probably will show you. Maybe I will, I don't know. Okay, but it depends on what, what inspires me, whatever. I will do some preparations, but you'll see me just probably doing a few things, but they will be easy things. Okay, so that's it. I hope that you enjoyed this this session and or this video, and I do hope that you give it a try. I really do like this layout over here, and that is the reason why I decided to do it in my idea book, because I really don't want to forget it. Take care, ladies. I will see you tomorrow for our Friday freebie, and until I see you again, have a blessed day, and have a blessed day tomorrow as well, and take care. Bye bye.